Hello and welcome to this second episode of Sensitive Music Time. I'm so excited to join you here today. My name is Carolina Mariposa and I am the founder of Butterfly Grove, and Sensitive Music Time is a place where our youngest highly sensitive people can find coping and relaxation through music. In each episode we introduce an instrument and then sing a couple of songs using that instrument. And I am especially excited today to introduce an instrument that isn't necessarily a traditional one, like when you think about guitars or pianos. Today's instrument is called a singing bowl. Have you seen one of these before? This one is made of brass. Singing bowls can also be made of crystal or other materials, and they are designed to produce a very pure, clean musical note or sound that many people believe has healing properties. And I was very excited when the Ohm store ran this promotion for this littlest one. It's called the Ohmie, and it comes with a wonderful little holding pad. And I don't have a promotional deal with the Ohm store, but I will place their link below in case you want to get one for yourself. This one I'll play for you, and then I have another one also from the Ohm store that I'm going to play for you, just so you get a sense of the different types of bowls that are out there. So here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Do it again. Do you notice how it makes a sound when I hit it, but also for a while afterwards? I think that's so cool how it sort of rings out like a bell. And that's one way to make a sound, is by hitting it. And by the way, it usually, anytime you buy a singing bowl, it comes with a mallet that you hit it with. This mallet can also be used to press evenly around the bowl to make the same musical sound that resonates a little differently. So watch and listen. I just think that is so cool. I'm going to get my other one for you. This one is a little bigger. This one is also made of brass. And you can see the hammer marks are a little darker. Each one also has these lines around the outside. And this one, unlike the other one, has a beautiful design inside. These are made by artists in Nepal. And they're so beautiful, in addition to making a beautiful sound. This one, you'll notice, is a little lower pitch. And this mallet that it comes with has two different ends. So I'll play it for you with the covered end. A little bit softer there. And then I'll make it sing like I did with the other one. Takes a little longer than the smaller one. Hear that? Ooh. Oops. Let me try that again. Interesting, huh? That one's different. Because it sounds low when you hit it, but it goes a little higher when you do the mallet around the edge like that. So beautiful. So these singing bowls are used in a couple of different ways. Many people like to use them for their meditation practice, and if you are a very young person, you may not have a meditation practice yet, but it's a really cool way to start and end any meditation. Some people will just play the note as a signal to close their eyes and start their meditation. And then they will do it again when they open their eyes at the end as a way to close out the meditation. It's kind of a nice ritual. Other people use singing bowls as actual healing tools. And if you've heard of sound healing, you may have already seen these bowls or heard of other ways that people do sound healing using tuning forks or other kind of instruments. But some people use singing bowls specifically to transmit certain frequencies into your body and heal your energy centers, which are also called your chakras, and your whole energy field. They can be very clearing for your energy field. So today we're not going to use it in either of those ways for either a meditation or a sound healing. Today we're going to use it in some traditional songs, and I'm going to use this big one first. And I was thinking about what song to do, and I thought it would make sense to do a song that talks about bells, because this sounds so much like a bell. And I'm hoping that you know the traditional song called Brother John, or Frère Jacques in French. We're going to do both versions, the English version and the French version. We'll start with the French version. And we'll just use this as a little accompaniment for us. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Yay! All right, and do you know the English version? The words are a little rearranged in the English version. Frère Jacques means Brother John, but we start with the phrase, "Are you sleeping?" in the English version. So, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. And you can see I just played it differently in each version. You can just have fun with it. I think this is really great. So I'm going to get the other one for our next song. So we're going to sing our second song to celebrate this time of year. And I know many of you are celebrating a variety of holidays. It's December of 2021 when I'm filming this. And at Butterfly Grove, all religions and all traditions are welcome. And so I'm not going to sing a song from any specific religion, but I did want to mark the time of year. And what I love that many of the religions have in common this time of year is the focus on the return of the light, or the birth of the light, or the miracle of light and life. And so I thought I would sing this little song that I first heard in a ritual at a school, where actually a teacher sat in the middle of a spiral that was made out of evergreen branches. It was a very large spiral that was big enough for her students to walk in. And we all sang this song to each student as they walked one by one through the spiral to the center where their teacher was holding a candle. And they lit the candle with their teacher and then walked back out and found a seat in the spiral. And I just thought it was a beautiful representation of how we all have an inner light, and how many teachers help their students ignite their light, and how when we're supporting each other, we can all be bright lights in the world. So it's a very simple song, and it does insert each child's name as they're going through the spiral. So I'm just going to insert the name of someone who is a young person who I recently collaborated with. Her name is Maya. Hi Maya, if you're watching. I wanted to dedicate this to her because she is a very bright light and inspires many, many people. Maya is walking to get her little light. All the stars are watching her by day and by night. Now she has her little light and her face is shining bright. Carefully she'll guard it all through the winter's night. Oh, that is today's episode of Sensitive Music Time. May your light shine bright during this season and throughout the year. If you are interested in learning more about Butterfly Grove services, I hope you or your parents will check out my website, which I'll link to below. And have a wonderful end of 2021. I will see you again in 2022. Thank you.